First of all, thanks to Expansive Worlds for giving us the chance to play this update a few days before its official release. Alright guys, on this occasion we'll be testing out the new high caliber weapon pack, which comes with 3 different weapons, being this the semi-automatic 300, the 4570 pistol, and a brand new 10 gauge shotgun, which is a strong contender to become the new best shotgun. Of course, the star of the show, at least for the majority of people, will be this AR-300, since it is gonna be undoubtedly the best option for those big game grinds like Moose grinds and Black Bear grinds. I mean, with a 5-round magazine and such a high rate of fire, it simply won't have any competition within its class. We are also carrying the new 10 gauge shotgun, which has a 4-round magazine and a decent rate of fire, plus the possibility to mount scopes on it. Simply an amazing shotgun, and in my opinion a strong contender to surpass the 12 gauge Cacciatore as the best shotgun in the game. Also, another thing is that this shotgun comes with 3 different new types of ammunition, which are the 10 gauge plastic birdshot, the 10 gauge plastic buckshot, and the 10 gauge plastic slugs. These are all pretty much identical as far as I'm concerned to the brass versions when it comes to performance, so the only thing that changes, apart from the fact that you can use them on this shotgun, is the design. Now, last but not least, we have this new 4570 pistol, which uses the same regular 4570 rounds, and it is just a really versatile handgun which will let you drop everything from a class 4 to a class 9 animal. Maybe not as impressive or exciting as the other 2 weapons, but it's still a nice addition. Alright, there we have a herd of moose, plus a couple down here, so this is a good situation to use the new 300. Now you'll notice that my binos have a skin on, and the reason is because with this update now we're gonna be able to customize our binoculars just as we would customize any weapon or tent. Hopefully at some point we're gonna have the same options for the scopes, that would be amazing. So let's shoot a few of these guys. We should be able to hit like 4 or 5, easily. I'ma start with this one. I assume that was a barrel. Not sure about that one. Well, she's going down. And that one is down. I believe we got 4. We weren't too accurate this time, but this thing is powerful, no doubt. Level 2 right there. On the throat. And that will bring him down. You know, the good thing about these bullets on these kind of situations is that they are fast, you don't have to lead the shots too much. Oh, look at that. Rogue Ptarmigan. Time to use the shotgun. And that's it. Apparently there are more incoming. Right there. And we got it. Not too bad. I love the sound. Now that one is getting quite far, but we should be able to hit her. And she's down. You know, this shotgun is not too different from the 12 gauge Cacciatore. It is slightly slower, but at the same time it is also a bit more powerful. It has more punch. And I feel it also has more range. Great performance. It is fast, it is powerful, it has decent range. A 4-round magazine is decent. If you're a fan of hunting small game species like birds and dogs, this shotgun will definitely be something you'll want to have in your inventory. That's a black rose. He's down. Are there more coming in? Maybe. Right there, there's one. We hit him. We hit him twice. Oh, there are more. Not sure if we hit that one on that shot. Oh, we dropped him. That's the range I was talking about. It was like 70 meters away, perhaps. I mean, it was far. For a shotgun it was quite far. So here we have this one, which we managed to hit 2 times, the first one at 52 meters, and here we have the second grouse that, as you can see, we also hit 2 times, but this one was a bit further, the first one at 67 meters and the second one at 79.99, quite far. Alright guys, now it's time to test out the 4570 handgun for the first time since I got the early access. You know, this handgun is pretty much like a single shot mini rifle that only uses 1 point of space in your inventory, which makes it very useful for those situations where you may wanna save more inventory space for other things while also having a weapon that is capable of dropping any big game species at longer ranges than the average handgun. That's important. I mean, you can zero up to 200 meters and you can also mount any rifle scope on it. So I'ma shoot this cow, we're gonna go for a single long. And that's it. Is the hell gonna go down? Yeah, 75 to 50. It is going down, that was a single long. I certainly don't expect to see a lot of penetration, but the fact it was enough to reach a long was decent. Yeah, it was in fact a single long at 106 meters, and we actually weren't too far from hitting the second long. Not an impressive performance by any means, but it's not too bad to be a class 4 to 9 pistol. I wonder if it is capable of reaching a long from 200 meters. Well, that one is 206 meters out. It is perfectly broadside, so we're gonna zero for 200, and let's go for that long. And we hit him, but let's see if the hell goes down. Okay, 75 to 50, finally. We got a long. Again, not an impressive performance against a moose, but it's good to know that it has enough power to drop him from 207 meters with a single long. Although I really doubt that would be the case with a bigger class 9 animal. I really doubt it would be able to drop him from the same distance. Now this is gonna be the moment of truth for this 4570 pistol. It is time to test it out against the K-Buffalo, one of the toughest animals in the game, a class 9. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't have enough penetration. So we're gonna start by shooting this one at 100 meters and then we'll see if it is necessary to test it out at 200. Let's see. Was that long? Yeah, 50 to 75, the hell is going down. We got a barrel. I had my doubts about this handgun being capable of reaching a long at 100 meters on such a big animal, but apparently at least when having a perfect broadside angle it is more than capable. Nice single long. Barely enough penetration to reach it, but it's good to know that it's powerful enough. I mean, of course on this case the animal has to be perfectly broadside, because otherwise with such low penetration at a quartering angle I highly doubt the shot will go through. So the next thing we're gonna do is to shoot that buffalo, which is perfectly broadside at roughly 200 meters, and see if the power of this handgun is still enough to reach a long. Okay, we hit him. And he's going down. No way. We got a long at 200 meters with this handgun. So now we know that if the angle is perfect, it is possible to drop a buffalo at 200 meters using the new 4570 pistol. I mean, it barely has enough penetration, but it's possible. Has to be completely broadside, but it can be done. Not a bad performance for a weapon that is class 4 to 9 and only occupies 1 unit of space in your inventory. Level 9 Buffalo. Maybe Diamond up to 156. It has the small diamond horns. It may be diamond, but it could also be troll. It's like 50-50. So what we're gonna do in order to hopefully get our first diamond using one of the new weapons is that we're gonna try to drop this guy using the new 10 gauge shotgun using the 10 gauge plastic slugs. You know, this shotgun is a very versatile weapon because you can hunt class 1 with birdshot, class 4 to 7 with buckshot, and class 6 to 9 with slugs. We are 57 meters away from this buffalo, so I'ma let him, and then I'ma go for a hard shot. Let's see. And that will do it, we hit the heart. Is this gonna be our first diamond with this new shotgun? Hopefully. Fingers crossed. 150.99, here is a troll. Here is a troll. Man. We knew it could troll, but I was really hoping it would be our first diamond with these new weapons.